Looking for royalty-free music? Discover Epidemic Sound. Get the safest music subscription for content creators with over 35,000 tracks and 90,000 sound effects. Start your 30-day free trial today.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Alright, we about to get right on into it, boys. Alright, bet. Let's get right on into it, boys. Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna start off by getting the previous day's highs and the previous day's low. Just like this. Previous day's high. Previous day's low. My mouse not working. Yo, Martin. Oh damn, my mouse is about fast as shit right now. What the fuck?
Settings, bro.
Nah, I ain't even changed nothing.
I don't know.
Fuck it. It's like my sensitivity is on like plus 1,000. God damn. Alright, so previous day's high, previous day's low. 12 a.m. open. Right here. The fuck, bro. Alright, so first things first, now I'm gonna pull my fib from yesterday's low of the day to yesterday's high of the day. And I'm gonna see if we're potentially at an area of retracement right now, which I think we are. Yes, we are. So now, as of right now, I have multiple confirmations for why I would potentially want to be going long right now. I'm also gonna go to a higher time frame to see if there's, just like this, we have this 1 hour order block also. Yeah, right now I'm seeing a lot of confirmations for potential longs. I'm not gonna lie. So we have this 1 hour order block in confluence with this fib long situation below the 12 a.m. open, and we're at the fib long from the previous day's high. So if we do continue to move bullishly, I will anticipate it from here. So now let me get some big figure levels that I could potentially use to target. So we got 14,600 here. We got 14,700 above the previous day's high. We have 14,500 right in here, which we're currently trading below. So once we start trading above it, I think there's going to be a high likelihood the price is going to continue this overall upwards movement. And then we have 14,400 all the way down here. This one black too. Right now I'm overall bullish. I do want to see price potentially go higher, targeting the previous day's high. Let me also get on the higher time frame. Keeping in mind this analysis though, yesterday was a doji day, so there is a high chance that we could potentially anticipate price to overall continue lower. But if I overall stay with the trend, just stay with what I'm looking at, I think there's a high chance that price could potentially still move higher. Let's look at US 30. US 30 is not looking as clean, honestly. The previous day's high, previous day's low. Got the Asian session right in here. Yeah, it looks similar to NAS 100, but honestly, US NAS 100 is looking like the cleaner setup as of right now. Yeah, I'll just leave US 30. I don't think I'm gonna trade it today. I'm gonna just see how price reacts. But we have 35,000 up here, which is ideally gonna be somewhere price is gonna want to reach for. 34,900, 34,800, and then we have 34,700 right in here, and then 34,600. Price looks like it has the willingness to stay above. So if we can close above 34,700 on US 30, I think there's a high chance that we're gonna push on multiple pairs also. So what I'm gonna do right now, since I'm anticipating price to overall have this bullish momentum, I'm gonna go get the 50% of this 1 hour order block. So if I can potentially anticipate if price does have a retracement lower, where I could have my stop loss. So if I look at where we are in price wise, that's about 55 pips from there. So let me go even lower on the time frame. If I'm overall bullish right now, I'm just basically waiting for a potential retracement. So we had this break of structure to the top side right here, retrace, filled in this fair value gap, and price is starting to go higher. What I would potentially anticipate is price to have potentially maybe one more retracement before going higher, clear this liquidity, potentially tap into maybe this order block as right here. Maybe when we get that momentum at 9:30. And then from here, I would have my stop loss ideally below the 50% of that 1 hour order block. So maybe about 50 pips. Yeah, I think 50 pips would be good. And then we look at the upside. How much is the upside? If we're ideally going to be targeting the previous day's high or the Asian session high, that's potentially 155, 212 pips. So we'll see. Right now, we're just going to wait to see if we can get this retracement. So what I'm going to do is once we start getting this momentum slowly start coming down, I'm going to pull my fib from this low to the high that it creates up here. And then from there, I'm going to anticipate a potential retracement to continue going higher. So that's really what I'm anticipating right now. And if price just keeps on shooting higher, it is what it is, no trade. Simple as that, keeping it nice and simple. We're right below the 12 a.m. open, big figure level. Fib long from the previous day's highs and lows, so I could see it going higher for sure. But we'll see what happens. But then again, what's today? Thursday, we had news at 8:30, which was bearish. So I'm going to keep that in mind that we could have a continuation of that bearish news. Price is pushing, but hold on. While price is pushing, I'm going to go to the bathroom just real quick. I'll be back. See, there we go. That's the reaction I want. So now that we got that breaker structure, we're gonna wait for this pullback. So the breaker structure looks like this right here. Got the breaker structure coming back down to retrace. Now we're just gonna simply wait for that potential retracement. Just like this. Ideally, I would want to see it come down to 62% so we can at least potentially take out these lows, clear the sell side liquidity before going for buy side. But I could be wrong. It could end up holding the 38.20% level and going higher. But ideally, if we can come a little bit lower, potentially tap back into this 55-minute order block, I think we'll have a good chance to go higher. But if I miss it, I miss it. Good morning. What's going on, GD? GD, what can I call you? Do you want me to call you GD? I'm not even sure your like real name, so just let me know. I don't want to keep calling you by something that's not your real name. Man, I got these phones, Martin. I'm trying to sell these joints. I got like fucking 5K in phones. Just all here. I'm just ready. I'm gonna hold this shit as an investment. Watch, if I ever go broke, I'm selling them bitches. Double the price. Double the price.
Yeah.
Come on, come back below the 12 a.m. open.
Everything's looking good. I see we were talking about that. Our order block on Nas, so we already kind of tapped the top of it. But
It's at the top. That's why I want to see a regular retracement. I don't ideally want to see it come back into it. If it does, it does, but we'll see, honestly.
Get a little retracement. What happens? People are making decisions right now, making up their trade plans right now, Brody.
That's your name? What it do, FBA? What's going on, bro? Good morning. Means of resurrect. Did I say it? Resurrect? Resurrect? Yeah, resurrect. Let's go, guys. My father had me when he lost his father. Sorry for his loss, bro. But yeah, GD. All right, that GD. Lately, I've noticed some good trades post London session. The London session's been moving pretty recently. Like last night, we had a lot of momentum late at night too. Like all this move, this happened. Now what? Right up here. It wasn't not this. This was all last night, like Asian session. I was watching. I was doing the markup. I was just like, what the fuck? I'm over here watching this shit like drop hundreds of pips. Like this wasn't a small move. This was about 155 in our Asian session. Shit. Yeah, we just closed bullish on the 15-minute also. So now we just got to get this retracement, potentially the 5-minute order block, and we are good. I'm going to keep the 5-minute order block marked up instead of this one. Then I'm just going to refine this to the 50%. There we go. Yeah, now we just wait for our retracement. Yeah, right here is ideally gonna, like that 50% candle, that would ideally be the best scenario. With about a 30 pip stop loss, which is pretty good, honestly. 30 pips is amazing. But we'll see what happens. Try to catch a trade. So far I'm on a 2-day win streak. I'm not trying to fuck it up, but then again, I could end up having a 3-day win streak, so you gotta make that risk sometimes.
Take the risk, 1%.
No, I haven't even been risking 1%. I've been risking like half a percent, honestly.
Holy shit, okay.
Because one thing I realized is when I risk 0.5%, it just makes it so it's a better move, but I might risk 1% on this move. Honestly, because I'm up about 2.5 for the week, and I was only risking 0.5%. It's just the trades have been able to run pretty well. We'll see. Once we get into this area, I'm in there like swimwear. In there like swimwear.
You already got the MT5 up.
Always, you see my phone in hand. Yes, sir. And I got it next to me. I could start using like my actual like MetaTrader on my computer, but I don't know. I just like watching it on there. Ooh, come on. I don't like this momentum we're getting right here. Come on. Don't do this. So close. Can you reduce the music slightly to hear you? Oh, it's loud? I got you, bro. I didn't even realize it was that loud. Oh, it's loud as shit. Damn. Appreciate it, Miss Fo. I ain't think it was that loud. I really didn't. Appreciate it, though. I got you, bro. I didn't even realize it was that loud. That wasn't too loud. Oh, we're getting this movement. Damn, missed it by so close. Look how much we missed it by right at this 5-minute order block. Nice.
Still a little early.
Yeah, but the one bullish candle just means the likelihood of a next one. We could still go lower, but we came so much lower and we have 10 more minutes. So we could potentially come lower, but 5 minutes looks like it's about to engulf now too.
Gotta hold it. 38 point
We'll see.
continuation level.
Yeah, 5 minutes engulfing. Nice. Damn. Happened too fast. Come on. Come on. One last retrace. I don't want to just hop in. I probably still could with a good stop loss, but I'll let it come down a little bit. We still got time on this candle. 1 second. All right, so we closed bearish. All right, bet. I need this next candle to slowly come lower too. Looks like we're just consolidating in this overall area right in here within this 38.20%, which looks like it's a 14,480. Yeah, come a little bit lower. Or like right here, clear this liquidity. We good. Nah, it's like off and on. We're gonna get a lot of momentum at 9:30. I can see that now. I can already tell. Even if I'm not in a trade or not, I know there's gonna be a lot of momentum at 9:30, just based off of how price is moving right now. Yeah, it looks like it's about to fly without us. US 30 looks like it's having a similar reaction. Yeah, US 30 has like this nice 15-minute order block down here. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like they're both trying to push right now. We're holding 34,700. If I would potentially get in here, damn. See, US 30 with the ranges are too wide. That's cool. I'll give NAS some time. If it flies, it flies. All right, one bearish candle. Come on to the next. Need to like 2 more. Let's see what happens. There we go. Come on. Come down to that 5-minute order block. while I'm here, let me also look at what's overall happening from up here, from the London high to here. Oh, we rejected 38.20% at the 14,500. I'm gonna keep that in mind. There is a chance that price could potentially continue going lower. So I'm gonna keep that in the back of my mind while trying to get in this trade. All right, looks like this level is about to get broken through. Come on, a little bit lower. A little bit lower. All right, we got about 5 minutes till the open. Come on, NAS 100. Come on. All I need is a nice 1 to 2. We can call it a day because I gotta go take my car to the shop. I don't got time for this. I hate the open. Yeah, I be having mixed feelings about the open, not gonna lie. Come on, man. Come on. Nope. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I want to enter with a smaller lot size, but at the same time, I might just stick to the one size. It's missed this by so many times. It looks like it's just creating more liquidity to potentially take out. So I'll wait. If I end up missing it, well, it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. Because right now it's losing that momentum. But every time I think it's losing momentum, then it has that false break scenario. So I might just wait. US 30 is also losing that momentum. We got about 3 minutes till the open. I just don't like how it's consolidating right above this order block after tapped into it 2 times, almost 3 times. So we'll see. We'll see. Like, it's so different. The order block on here is different than my FTMO one. Like, FTMO's still got about 7 pips now. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we're dropping. All right, I'm getting in with a 30 pip stop loss.
Hey.
I'm getting in right here, right at that 50%. With a 30 pip stop loss. So even if it comes all the way stop loss, I'll still be able to realize it before it all happens. It's about 30 pips. I got in at 470, so my stop loss is going to be at about 470. 470. Wish I could do math. Shit.
30 pip.
440. All right, but let's get this TP1.
Little reaction down there at that order block, or
Yeah, I'm gonna give it some room. That's why at least we have 30 pips. That's why I like NASA. Like, you see how much room we have still? We have room below this low, and we also have it below this 50% of that 1 hour order block. And now we're basically in. So when we can anticipate when price has that reaction, when the market opens, we'll see if we're on the right side of the trade or not.
hopefully it holds, because on the 30-minute we're towards the, well, we're buying below the 12 a.m. open, below the
Yeah, the confirmations are there. I just got to see the momentum now get pushed in. Because once the momentum gets in, then the likelihood of the trade overall playing out will be far more likely. But if price continues to go lower, then this 15-minute might become a bearish engulfing, and that could be a bad sign for us. So I'm going to need that momentum to kick in, some volume to kick in, just like this. So if we can continue to reject, then we should be good. But nonetheless, never know what's going to happen. See, there we go. See, let's get that TP1. See, that's what I like to see. I want to get that TP1, man. Get that TP1. See, that's the reaction I wanted to see. Because now if you look at it on the 15-minute mark, look at how it closed. So even though this is bearish right here, we'll see what happens, though. That could have just been a reaction to keep going lower, though. Keeping that in mind. We'll see. Tapping into that 1 hour order block another time. Yeah, I'm liking the way it looks on a 5 and the 15-minute instead. The 1 minute's a little bit iffy. The 1 minute looks a little bit risky because of all these wicks, but keep in mind the higher time frame. We are in the lower time frame. When this 15-minute candle is just closed, I'm pretty sure. Did it? Yeah, it closed pretty bearish, so we'll see. We shall see. Worst comes to worst, we take the loss. Where's that gonna happen? There we go. Keep on going. I want to see the previous 15-minute candle high broken. So this high up here. Once we can break this high, we'll be good for probably to go higher. But until then, it could easily come stop us out. Just keeping all that in mind. Yeah, it's coming lower. It can still reject, but the likelihood after coming all the way down here, oh, shit. It's a lot of momentum, though. That's all I got to say. Right now, it's like real iffy on what price wants to do. But nonetheless, I'm going to hold the trade. If I get stopped out, I get stopped out. If I don't, I don't.
You're in a good spot, bro. Honestly, like you have that. If you were to get stopped out, you had the best possible risk management, like the most minimal risk that you're risking for this bullish buy. So
yeah, so if it goes higher, we're gonna get it from below here because I'm just keeping in mind where we are, the higher time frame, fib long from the previous days, low to the high, 1 hour order block below the 12 a.m. open. So the confirmation that there is just more or less, is it gonna come and play out before it stops me out, or is it gonna come stop me out and then play out? That's really what it comes down to.
Yesterday, bro, on Nas.
That's really what happened. This really comes to. Let me get rid of this 50% because it's like things cluttering my screen in here. It's holding the fib and holding that 5-minute order block, but it's. There we go. Come on, I need it to break these highs up here. Once it breaks these highs, we're good. Because keeping in mind, we've just been at break even this whole time. The price isn't even really moving. There we go. Break highs, break highs. Yeah, it's like real iffy.
There we go.
Slowly but surely. Just waiting for that TP1 to get hit. All right, we're closing bullish though, so it's better signs. God damn. Back to drawdown, god damn it.
Yeah, that drawdown. Oh, it's just sideways right now, bro.
Yeah, it's just ranged like a motherfucker. US 30. It's doing a similar thing. Looks like it wants to go higher though, after clearing those lows. So I'm just hoping that this stop loss is in a good spot and it doesn't reach for this down here. If it does, then shit, boy. Ain't nothing I could do.
Yeah, it's looking like it has some bullish. Well, we don't know. It's doji on the 15-minute right now, actually, but shit.
Yeah, like I
Oh,
said, once we get that
oh,
previous 15-minute candle broken, we should be good. There we go. Now go to TP1. God damn it. Or you can do that. That works.
ooh.
This candle's about to close too. Why can't it close that bullish? God damn it. It's just making my life harder.
Sideways, sideways.
Do we have any other news today? Tomorrow we have news at 10. Not today. Yeah, this is like real iffy. Because I'm keeping in mind that we rejected this 38.20% level for this London continuation to the downside. So that could be why price is moving like this. But if this doesn't hold, we could potentially be going to that 62%, which is going to be right up here. But at that point, once we get to that high, that's a 1 to 2. I could potentially get out by then. Come on, keep on pushing, man. All these dojis. God damn. I mean, we are on the 1 minute, but still. Yeah, I told you, I felt like there was going to be a lot of momentum at this open.
It's a tug of war right now, bruh.
I think majority of people that were trying to go long, their stops are probably below here, which is probably going to make it want to come back below. So hopefully, once it clears that low, it starts to fly afterwards, because my stop is pretty significantly away from it. Yeah, this is, but I'm just paying attention to how it's holding the order block though. So if you go to 5 minute, it's holding right above this order block. So that's all I want to see, because we still got 2 minutes on this candle. As long as this candle can close bullish also, that'll be a good sign, but I don't like the way it's ranging.
The instant resolution isn't there, man. I like
Yeah.
instant.
You never know though. I'm not even surprised after it came to these highs right now. I'm expecting it to go back into the fucking range. But now, if this plays out fully though, the entry is crazy. The entry is crazy on the 5 minute. Like, we got in right at those wicks of that low.
I got in a little earlier, right as it was dipping down, so I got that body as it was going down into those wicks.
Shit, you don't need to have perfect entries. As long as you got a good stop loss, that's all that really matters.
Yeah, you think you have like a better entry by 15 points? So it's still pretty significant. You waited. That was the good patience. I was taking mental notes of that. So
All this consolidating and failure to go higher is just making me think it's gonna come back to draw down and try to stop me out. Because it's failing too much. Now it's breaking all these lows. Yeah. We'll see. We will see. Anything could happen at the end of the day. 2-day win streak. We're gonna end it here. We're gonna go for 3 days. US 30 still falling. God damn it, man. I'm just waiting for it to fly and fill in ideally these gaps up here, man. That's all I want. That's all I want. Is that too much to ask for?
oh fuck.
Come on. Engulf. Engulf. There we go. Come on. Keep on going. It's like I want to see it go higher, but it's just been faking me out. So even this push here, I don't expect it to keep going. I really don't. I really don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got 24 seconds, but watch how it wicks down in 20 seconds and closes somewhere down here. I hope not, but just going off of everything is done in the past. Yep, come back down into the range. 10 seconds. Come on, close bullish like this. If it closes bullish at least above this high, we should be good. There we go. TP1 almost. Nah, it's gonna close for this TP1, but I think the open of this next candle is gonna push it through TP1. If I am right, yeah. Look at that. Look at that wick. I didn't even see that wick happen. I didn't even see the wick happen. Just like spawned with a wick. Damn, bro. I swear, be know where my TPs are. Oh God. Cause ain't no way. Ain't no way, boy.
It is a retracement now. I think that was a bullish candle in the last one. So
Come on, I'm just waiting for this TP1, man. Push through it. I want to see it hit 14,500. And then we're probably gonna get reaction up here then. It's just like fighting bosses right now. Oh boy.
I was like, if it's a day trade, I know we're supposed to manage risk and stuff, but like if I didn't move my stop loss yesterday on the NOS 100 buy I took, it came back down to my entry, but it never really went to the stop loss. And I was like, well, who knows, you know? But that's the part where it was a zero trade, you know, and it could have went south even more. So
it's all learning experiences.
I'm just over here, you know, thinking.
The amount of times my TP1 has been violated by a few pips and then started retracing is crazy. Madness. Is US30 pushing? US30 is somewhat rejecting, but this candle right here is pretty fucking bearish. So much momentum, so much just consolidation inside of 30 pips, 30 points. God damn. Like I can't even get 30 points. Damn, how am I gonna get to 60 up here? Need that momentum switch. Yeah, the US30 looks like it's more chance to come get this previous day's low than anything. Up, back into the range. God damn it, bro. What are you doing? Yeah, US30 is probably gonna come reach for this range, have a false break. I just don't want it to keep falling because then it has more of a chance of this keep falling, but we'll see what happens.
NOS 100 is pushing, bro, and you know.
It's like doing the opposite of US30. So, matter of fact, if it's gonna keep doing the opposite of US30, just melt the shit. Melt the shit and then let NAS push. Yeah, it's like this is a lot of momentum because you can see if you're looking at the 1 minute, it just goes really big bearish candle or really big bullish candle, then bearish candle, big ass candle. It's like moving so fast. Momentum's in there, but I don't know how well I feel about this trade right now. We're failing to hit TP1. We're barely staying above 14,500. We can't get above it. Even though we're showing a willingness to potentially want to go higher. Right over here, US30 is having this false break now. Tapped into 34,600. Clear that previous day's low. So we'll probably have a false break scenario where price over here will start to try to maybe flip over. But we'll see. Or maybe it's just showing us what's going to happen next on NAS 100. Never really know. Because NAS could easily keep this bearish momentum to the downside. It's still in this potential London continuation. So until we can get above 14,500. Man. Yeah, now we're going back in the drawdown. It's not looking good for this trade. It could still play out, but the probabilities just aren't on our side. They were, but as time goes on, you start seeing certain things that don't really make sense for the trade. Could be the bad unemployment numbers. Yeah, it could. That's all I was saying. At 8:30, we had the bad news, so it could just be trying to continue that overall trend. We'll see, though. Like, mind you, we're not even at TP1. Or not even at TP1.
You know, we're positioned. Oh, dude, I gotta use the restroom. I have the headphones on. I'll be tapped in with mute.
Goddamn, man. So close, so far. Yeah, I don't even got time to sit here today, too. That's the main thing. Gotta go somewhere, be somewhere at 10:30. I just need TP2, man. Pardon me, once we get to TP1, I might just take the trade off because, goddamn, this is horrible. US30's falling still. It's rejecting, but falling. NAS is just consolidating, falling. Ooh, that 5-minute candle closed bearish. Not ideal, not ideal at all. Yeah. The way that closed, it looks like it's potentially going to keep going lower. Yeah, look at that. Fuck, bro. Put this on the way. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, this trade doesn't... Oh, yeah, just like that. We're immediately going to get stopped out. That was a major drop. Jesus, bro. That was in a matter of a second. Yeah, it's looking like this is going to be an L. So on that note, once I get stopped out here, I'm just going to leave it at that. Because I was in that trade for too damn long. No point in me trying to re-enter. US30 is still falling. NAS is about to stop me out. So, well, it is what it is. All of this consolidation just to get stopped out. It's tough out here. Damn. All of that to miss TP1 by literally 1 pip. That's nice. That's very nice. Let's check US30. Yeah, everything's just kind of bearish right now. It might just keep on falling. Just journal this. I ain't taking another trade. Ain't no point. Market done. Finessed me. Where are we at over here? Yeah, we're at the 50% over here, but I don't know how I like this down here until I start seeing like crazy reason to see price want to go higher. Like we are rejecting over here after clearing the previous day's low, but it's at the same time. This is just a really big bearish candle. Cleared the Asian session low. Yeah, I don't really know where it's gonna reach for. Alright, I'm gonna journal this trade real quick. NAS 100 is looking for a bullish New York reversal. Confirmations, we had a fib long. Along with below the 12 AM open, where we had a big freak level, we weren't at a big freak level. Yeah, hot low of the day. Oh man. We had an order block rejection. Yeah, right now it doesn't look too promising for NAS to go any higher. US30 is falling more too, so until we start showing willingness to go higher, ain't no point. I wouldn't bother, guys. Tapped into the low, this order block. It wants to hold these levels, but just go off of probabilities. What is the likelihood of it flipping at this point into your side? Not very high. Damn, it really killed this fib up here. Violated it. So yeah, it's probably just gonna keep going lower at this point, honestly. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Oh, what time is it? 9:50. Yeah, I don't think anything's gonna really happen as of right now, guys. It could still push higher, but just keep in mind all probabilities at this point. What is the likelihood of price flipping all the way bullish from this point after having all this bearish news, bearish momentum? It's just overall, it's been dropping since yesterday, all the way up here. It's just been dropping. Now it looks like we're reaching for 14,400, so unless we get like a bullish engulfing, then I don't think it's gonna go any higher. This is still failing to go any higher too. I'll give it like 1 minute. If I don't see nothing, well, I'm done. Yeah, it's just falling right now. Could reject off of 14,400, but I don't think the probabilities are going to be that high. Right now, it looks like we're about to come into 34,500, which we could potentially see a reaction from. So we'll see. This is pushing even farther. It looks like it's coming for that previous day's low. Yeah, so as of right now, guys, just overall bearish day. Not much we could have did. We got some bullish momentum from this area in price, but as you can see, price overall consolidated, it came close to TP1 and then just melted. If price is going to go long, I think it's going to be from this 14,400 point. So if I were you guys and you wanted to potentially catch a long situation, get in here with about maybe a 50 pip stop loss, 40 pip stop loss, and just let that joint run. Yeah, we'll see what happens, but if it's gonna go long, it should go long from here. If not here, then it's probably just gonna keep on falling. So it is what it is. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is like I said, I think it potentially could go long from here as long as it keeps rejecting. Same thing with US 30. Look how when it came close to 34,500, started rejecting. So we'll see. Whatever happens, happens. I'm gonna be back tomorrow morning again for the live stream. So if you were able to enjoy this, able to learn anything from this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate everyone for being here. Make sure you stay motivated by the free